There's one other photo. I could just bring it to you, so you don't have to move. This one's just hilarious. So this is when I started doing basketball shit. We're big basketball fans. And at that time, I just started shooting for the NBA and doing that stuff. So we were always like hanging out. The third year the Lakers won the finals, I moved out here in 1995. I remember meeting Eric at Transworld, and I was just a filmer then. And I remember there's this line in the Transworld video where he does crook backs 180 on the table. And he just wasn't happy with it. And I look back at it now, it was like, yeah, it was fine, but no, it was like a little tack, and that's why he was over it. And I was like, dude, that was the gnarly, like one of the gnarliest, even to this day, if people crook backs 180 the hard way out of on the table, it's like insane. And he's just always held such a high level since I first met him. He's one of the first like pros that I shot. And it's funny because I'll get like, oh, the big time photographer, like so much pressure shooting with you. And I'm like, I'm gonna blame that on Eric because I'm not a big time photographer. I'm not like this stressed out dude, but people put me in that light because I was shooting the greatest skater. I remember this. This always kind of blew me away. Like when he kickflipped backside tailslid this rail for Minik-Mati, I mean, it was light speeds ahead of what people were kickflip backtailing. And did it so easy. I didn't get to skate with him that much during Mouse. As soon as like the Minik-Mati period started, that's when I was skating with him a ton.
Asked like, yeah, we're gonna do a video, and I kind of was like, oh, all right, well, maybe I'll start filming. Kind of didn't take it too seriously. Because it was always like the board brands, you know what I mean? That was kind of the first shoe one, and the one company that you really focused on making it like a really good part for. And then I think I got to see some footage that everyone was doing. And I'm like, whoa, everyone's like really filming. Like, holy shit, I better get my shit together, you know, and start filming that part. I don't want to be the slacker.
Yeah. I mean,
Pull it together.
Minik-Mati, he's just like destroying it. And being able to shoot Eric Koston, it like Koston mania phase, you know, was huge for my career. And if I'm there shooting Eric nollie heel flip no slide, Wilshire 10, I'm the dude that's there for that. You know, no slide Hollywood Bowl. Eric gave me so many covers of my career.
What are your favorite photos you shot at Koston?
Back nose blunt Bricktown. That to me, it's still a gnarly trick. And that was like a really magical time. Like that dude at that point could not be stopped.
We were going on like Europe trips, filming for Yeah Right, and we saw Eric out there with Fred filming for Minik-Mati. Like I remember running into them in Barcelona and stuff. I knew if I filmed anything of Eric, I knew it was going towards Minik-Mati because once he was done with Minik-Mati, then all of his focus was going to be towards Yeah Right. I remember Atiba telling me like, oh, he backside nose blunt at Bricktown. I was like, oh, okay, he's got his ender. He's done, like, all right, sick. Finally, you know? We started filming for Yeah Right. At the same time, Atiba and I, and Lee and Akko were like, let's make our own video. We're gonna make Chomp on this. And that just spawned into like, this guy's coming on, this guy wants to be part of it, this guy, and it just kind of sort of grew. And then Eric naturally was just like in the mix, and it just turned into like this one big weird thing.
It kind of became the main focus for like 6 months. You know, like let's see what we can do. But at the same time, it works perfect because Eric's warming up, and his warm-ups are good enough for anything.
And it wasn't about like me coming out with this gnarly part. It's gonna be more fun, and like I never really filmed all the stuff when I fuck around, you know. Like it would be occasional things here and there. I thought it would just be kind of fun to just have like everything be the, you know, the wackiest shit that I could kind of do, all into one part.
That's one of his fucking sickest parts right there, is the Chomp on this. That's Eric, you know, and that's him fucking around. And that's him, that's most of his personality. It's not just stale and just skateboarding, you know?
If he wants to make fun of some trick that somebody did, maybe worked really hard at it and it was just fucking gross, he could just do it first try just to make fun of it. He's just freestyling, like rap freestyling, but on a board. Like a lot of that stuff in Chomp where he's just dorking around, like that's just coming to him.
His Chomp part on YouTube, it has like 1 million views. That's a dork video part. Like the manual line, to me, it's ridiculous. Like that just shows the skill level of that dude is kind of beyond most skaters.
I mean, he's just an insane skater. So like when he grew up, he learned every fucking trick. So I mean, he had those tricks. He just never put them in a video part or anything, you know? It's insane how much he can just fuck around on a skateboard, you know, and just have fun. It's pretty fun. I get pretty jealous of that.
The dude's capable of doing so many cool things. And even for the video we're working on now, like Spike said it, I said it, we're all just like, dude, do dork tricks. Don't even do like the hardest, newest trick. Like, just do like a cool, fun part, you know?
Does that stuff come quick for him?
Back then it did. Back then, all that stuff was quick.
That was like such a fun time. At this point, we were all skating a lot. And I remember we were on a trip in Miami. It was me, Eric, McCrank, Ty, and I remember it was like, oh, if you guys aren't gonna get shit, we're gonna get shit. And you're gonna film us.
Do something to start off your section.
I am not gonna have a section.
I'll see, that just started it right there.
Eric filmed a good amount of my video part. We're not good at skating, so a line is ours. And I remember Eric, like after I finally made mine, he just lays on the ground like, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Like just miserable. I remember being like, sorry dude, fuck, I fucked up Koston.
You know, I filmed a lot of everybody else's parts, like Aka's and Atiba's and Ty's.
Yeah.
But it was about those guys more. You know, it was just kind of the bros and like making it fun.
We all had like little handy cams filming each other, and it was just like, all right, just make a fucking stupid fun video. I think that's what's funny now is about with like social media, kids see every little thing of like any skater they want to know about, or any person for that matter, where it's back then, you didn't see as much of people. So it's like a video like Chomp kind of had some more of that stuff that you normally wouldn't see. We were all young, free-spirited, drinking, you know, no restrictions, having fun.
Crips and Bloods party. No one had wives and kids and serious responsibilities. We were going out, like all the party footage,
Yeah.
the G.G. Allen footage, you know, like that's one of the funniest Halloweens I've ever had. Anything what cost him, he killed it. This is the infamous G.G. night. Look at how young everyone looks.
He was G.G. Allen for that Halloween. After that video came out, I got a message from Jake Phelps. I forget what he said, but he just went on a rant about that video. Like he had just saw it. Your shit's kind of weak, but fucking, he's like, then Koston's gonna be fucking coming at Gigi like that or something.
Gigi!
I fell on my face, man! I fell on my face!
It was super fun because it started as like kind of this joke thing, and then it turned into like, let's do this video, and then it was like, all right, let's get the stickers and t-shirts, and those guys would put it on their boards and wear it. And it was kind of fun to sit back and watch people really be like, what is this? Is this a new company? What is this gonna be?